Alright, what's going on, guys? It's about Rico here, and today I want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. I just got done playing the DLC. I actually just beat it like 15-20 minutes ago. Man, I gotta say, this might be the greatest comeback in gaming history. Like, when this game first came out, I mean, it was fucking cooked. Let's just be honest. I mean, it was fucked up bad. Like, quite frankly, they should never even develop for the PS4 and Xbox One. Uh, I mean, they didn't delay it like they should have, and they put it out while it was completely broken. And well, just let me say this before I continue going. This game right now is absolutely phenomenal. This is how this game should have came out day one. So, I've had a great time playing this game, but I'm not gonna shoot any bail. This is how this game should have came out. Period. There's no excuse for it, but I will say in their defense, they fixed the game. The game is incredible now. It's honestly, I mean, there's bugs here or there, but it's pretty much a masterpiece of an RPG game. It's phenomenal. Um, I just wanted to preface that real quick, but other than that, this game is it's amazing. The storytelling, the graphics, I mean, the controls, I mean, just everything, the environment, you know, everything has been improved upon in this 2.0 update. I mean, I beat this game about a year ago, the main story,
You haven't been waiting
when
long.
they were saying this game is in pretty good condition. Now, with this new update, the police will chase you, people will chase you and try to kill you, as you've seen
Well,
just a few
just
seconds
when you
ago.
think snow
When
will
I beat
finally
the
catch
game,
up.
they still didn't do that.
Yeah,
I guess if you get 5 stars
all
now,
snow,
like
remember?
Grand Theft Auto in here, the max
Let's
tech will
go.
come and try to kill you.
Time's at a
So
premium.
I haven't tried it though. I never even tried it, but I was just playing the Phantom
Alright,
Liberty
June. Come
DLC.
on, V. We
Phenomenal.
on
You
our way.
definitely want to buy the DLC. It's worth the $30. I promise you. It's quite long. There's other
Bad
side
call,
missions to do as
motherfuckers.
well. Give you a lot of new content, cars and stuff like that. It's phenomenal. But man, what a comeback, huh? I mean, this game came out in just absolutely horrible condition. Um, wasn't working. I mean, it was frying I had a 1080 Ti at the time. It fried my 1080 Ti. It was barely running. Cars were flying all over the place, clipping. There was bugs. Uh, there was no DLSS at the time. There was nothing you could do about it. I mean, it was absolutely. I don't even. Was there DLSS at the time? I don't think so. When at first, on launch day, I don't think there was
What's going down?
DLSS. So you
Port's
just
wide
had to
open.
deal with it as it was. I mean, it was just embarrassing.
I
You
got
know what I
something
mean?
talking to.
So the game is phenomenal, man. There's going to be a few spoilers in this video as far as missions go. If you see them, if you don't want to see them, you might want to click off. Idris
We're
Elba
on the open
was
path.
one of my favorite actors. He did his fucking thing on this game. I mean, he did a hell of a job acting. I'm glad that they got him. I'm glad that he gets so many roles. I like watching Luther and all them type of shows. This guy, he's the man, bro. He's just been the man for a long, long time.
Service calling
Um,
down. Port's wide open.
but this game's the gameplay on this, man. When I started playing this game, it took me about 2 weeks to beat the DLC. I really didn't play much last week, but hey, before we continue the video, I want to show you this clip. This is a little bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want to watch it, fast forward about 30 seconds. This was some cool ass shit that they put in the game. Check this out. That shit was crazy. Bro started elevating like Jesus Christ. That that was a little concert in the middle of a mission. Like that was really freaking cool. I haven't seen that in a game. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game. I mean, when I started seeing that shit, it was like the way the concert started. If when you play the DLC, you'll see it. It was like, what is going on here? It's like almost like I feel like I was in a
Would
Fortnite
you
event or something. I was like, what
welcome?
is going on here? That song was pretty cool, by the way. But Man, I highly recommend playing this DLC. This shit was great. Back to what I was saying. Idris Elba, I mean, he just murdered his role. Uh,
We can explain. Quiet.
One
You
thing
don't
I will
know
say
him.
about the DLC is
Get
it
it with the
took a little
pieces here.
while to get going, but it reminds me of the
Got high
beginning
ways
of
to go.
Cyberpunk. Like
Oh,
how it took like two
they look
hours
like they
to
could
get through
use
the
a hand,
epilogue.
all right.
Like it was
One thing I
long to
can't
the
put my
point
finger
where I was
on.
like, all right, I want to just be
What's
able to go
that you got
outside
on
and
your face?
explore Dogtown.
A
Like
little
why?
ketchup? Rub
More
it on
talking,
that
more
piece.
cutscene, more talking, more cutscene, more. Like it
Yeah,
was just like, all right, bro.
no,
All right, let unshackle me.
yes.
Let me roam
You
around, and
say.
do some gigs, bro. I ain't got time for all
You
this.
any better at speaking
It
for
dragged
service,
on a little bit long. It wasn't like it was not
That was a shoot
entertaining,
out.
but it was just like
I
it took
got
a
it
little
in.
long, and I feel like the
With me,
pacing could have been a little bit
fast.
better.
After
They
that,
could have
brought your stuff here. Left it
had
all
you do
upstairs.
something else
So
to get away from
it's all good. Another
the
smooth talker.
characters you were dealing with.
Third
I'm
time's
trying
a
to
charm.
explain this
Seat's
without
been in
spoiling
yours.
anything, but in the beginning you deal with some characters, and I wanted to separate from them, and
You
I
can
just wanted to
read
explore
that?
Dogtown, but we had to keep
You're
talking
right.
and do all this
I
other
know.
stuff. I was like, all right, bro,
Fine, Bill. Just tell me
brother,
what happened.
let me explore. I want to shoot some shit up. I ain't played this game in a while. I want to drive around.
So,
I want to kill people. I just want, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a
some
savage again.
ounces. Brought
Um,
him back here.
but yeah, man,
Problem is,
hell of a DLC, hell of a comeback.
he ain't the
I think
product.
that
He ain't
CD
the
Projekt Red has
quality
definitely
one.
learned their lesson. They didn't put this
7
DLC out with,
ounces.
I don't think
In
there was
front of
any
you.
bugs really. I didn't
So
hear anything
quickly we
about
threw
it.
it
It
in.
wasn't
No
messed
one
up
tried
or
to get
anything.
it
It
out.
worked
But you
properly
did.
on day
What
one.
now?
And this is all, the size of some
Don't
people's
look
story
away.
modes.
Wasn't there?
This
Starting to
chunk of
wish I
story, this
was.
expansion, it's the
So
size of
said,
some people's whole
what happened?
games. You see what
You
I'm
told
saying?
us good
So
about the
I think they
golden
learned their
place.
lesson on this.
Ah,
And I don't
we
think, I'm hearing
tried
rumblings that they're
taking
working on
stuff
the
out
Witcher 1 remaster.
from him, like
I think they
from
confirmed
the
they were working on
inside,
Cyberpunk 2,
inside.
and I think
I
they're
don't
working
know.
on Witcher 4. So I think
So all this blood.
going forward, I think
If
that
one
the
ain't get
higher
about
ups have
3,
learned their
they get
lesson,
all kind
not to rush the
of
developers, the ones that are
at his
working on
own
the game
beginning.
day
Maybe
in
leave
and day
this shit.
out. So that way
Socrates,
they can
boss.
develop a highly entertaining game that
Okay.
doesn't come out
And how do you factor
trash
into
day
this
one,
friendship?
unworkable, unusable, unplayable. Um, but yeah, excellent,
You're
excellent. And
scared you're
usually
gonna
I don't
zero
play
it.
DLC. I'm gonna be honest with
Let me
you,
get this straight now.
but this ain't no DLC.
You
This
can
is an
prove
expansion.
that this scarce
It's in
bag
the word.
ordeal on your
It's an
watch.
expansion. It ain't just
Slice him
3
open in half
missions.
and the
Nah,
queso blanco's
nah.
already
So
dissolved.
with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think about
As if it
the
was that
Phantom Liberty
rough.
in the comment
You'd
section.
hire a murderer.
Hit the like
'Cause y'all
button,
scared he'd get
subscribe
you to the
button,
back of your skull.
twitter.com/FileRico,
Sums it
youtube.com/FileRico,
up.
and I'm out of here. Peace.
Oh, you can't make this shit up. Fucking badges, man. Protect and serve my ass. That's why they call you NC's finest, huh? Finest of fuck-ups, am I right? Ah, wait till the boys hear this.
Should've got them on camera, boss.
So, we good?
Sure. For now. Besides, I'd give a measly 7 ounces for a story like that any day. You're free to go, officers.
Oughta check on the boys upstairs, boss.
Touché. Bear with us a millisec. Check their biomounts.
Sigs are all flat, boss.
Scratch what I said. Afraid I can't let you go.
Eat shit, psycho!
Sound good?
It's safe to come out. Dodger ain't breathing.
Is it over?
Yup, nothing left but hop in your ride, flee the scene. Sure you can manage that much.
Thanks.
So are we going or what?
Yeah. Hey, thanks again.